so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease.
I ain't got my peoples in, but they gonna ball out though.
They'll run with Edwards alone. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Full time, I get up.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
By the time they get back. I'll get back by now. I don't love that.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Yeah, he holding the ball. He pissing me off. That game pissing me off this bullshit. Man, keep holding the fucking ball like this.
It's closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
What are you doing?
Scoreless after one. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And that is caught. He will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, I'm going for it here.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Anthony Averett picks it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Defense delivers a score.
We can take a bad. No, take a bad.
Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-0 Vegas. Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and keep moving in the right direction.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Completes it, and a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches will preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
Man, look how they making me get burnt like that, man. Man got too much. That man got speed, bro. I can't click on the dude. You got a lot of speed too. Fuck the game doing. On this bitch ass shit, man. This man got speed like a motherfucker. And they won't even give me the dude to click on. Let's go, man. That shit crazy. No running. Come on, man. Look at that. Come on, 40. Now the game here is up with the motherfucker.
And you find a way to pick up first downs.
Carr now on 1st down. And that one going to come short. No throw.
You've got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again running right.
Get in here.
And able to get this down inside the 15 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
My ball, nigga. I ain't gonna keep letting you get on me, nigga. I got the right person on hand, Jack. Got the right person out there for this shit.
Defensive back on the field. Little surprise here in 3rd and 1. They run with Bolden. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Carr going to go on 4th down. On the move to his left. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick-6 on the other side, and now they get a pick-6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick-6 from earlier in this game?
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doc.
Boy, it's that damn joystick, man. I couldn't move. I couldn't fucking move, man. They gave me go back.
Right back to Drake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I see them defensively playing. Come on, keep him in there. Keep him in there. Hey. See what the hell you doing there?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right?
Boy, this guy.
And frankly,
they got
pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Drake. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Bolden. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. On play action.
Damn, man, get some out of this buddy. You can't fuck with you, man. This nigga popcorn, man.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
I'm sure I had a touchdown when you did this shit, bro. So had a touchdown. I should have waited a little longer. I had that motherfucker. Stupid ass shit like that. You want to be out there for free.
The Chiefs will use the first of their
What you got going on?
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Able to find
Man, who got me? Boy, they game, man. They getting them nigga shit. They getting you shit, man. Give me shit.
Their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a play fake. Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
I want them all. You gonna go back and play him? I want them all.
About 2 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Carr will find his tight end. That's one. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now it's time to song. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Playing the song.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And that is no good. This game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Stop, boy.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys the lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
The Chiefs offense is set to begin this drive.
Damn, sure.
Under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Anthony Everett picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, you know why my dude in front there ain't blocking. He put the block in. He ain't do shit. Look at him. Number 78 didn't do shit. Fell on the ground. Look at number 78. The block Jones.
For the second half, 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Go out like a soldier.
Good looking return set up here. They're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half very even. Really all facets. This ball game tied, Charles, as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And this minute to the team, we're starting to bring the run game. It's all let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is making up opportunistic plays to keep this one.
Don't let him go. Man, come on, man. I got too many people sitting out there, man. I can't control nobody. We got the momentum. Nobody playing no defense. Boy, this shit ridiculous, bro. Nobody playing no fucking defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes going to throw.
I mean, I can't even get to the dude. My balls, nigga. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Wolf.
45 at the 44-yard line.
Man, already cheating. 5, 6 people try to get the ball.
And some room to run now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until it popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it.
Hell no. Alabama. Boy, there's no fucking way this man not going over the line. Y'all still in the ball, bro. Man, you over the line. Look, you over the line. There's no way that you still throw the ball.
This one fielded at the 5.
No fucking way in the hell the game that you throw the ball.
Across the 20, but not much further.
Man, look at these niggas over, man. They game blowing up, bro. They game garbage as hell. Defense is not playing well for damn. There's no fucking way that man that's sitting there letting you throw the ball. We got the fucking momentum. Man, Ford ain't playing no defense. Man, they ain't play no defense, bro. My whole team ain't playing no defense. You throw that first pass to that tight end, it's no. We got 5, 6 people running that ball. Nobody get the ball. Nobody get the ball. Man, crazy. That game got me here. That game broke. Reading this. There's no fucking way hell the game did no dumb ass shit like this. And for to let a man just sit there and don't get tackled or nothing, try to run with him a bit.
They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Winston had a bomb. Not a bomb.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen. This defense tries coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job blocking these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire.
Boy.
What they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their
why
zone. They didn't give up a touchdown
like
in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
They stay on the ground, Drake. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Bolden. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. He'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Drake. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game.
Man, they like the field so you can get the tackle. That's how dumb the games they play with your team. For the whole meal so you can't get the tackle.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. A give to Drake running left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll run. It's Drake. This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him.
Damn, I should have
Check off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a first down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And some room to maneuver. And way up past the 35 before
Let's go, babe. Let's go.
55
You get defense, man. Let's go.
carries for him so far.
No, you ain't.
First down is Mahomes.
I seen when I moved the dude, I said, shit, fuck that.
After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there.
We got the fucking momentum. My team still ain't playing
Just his
defense.
first catch.
That's crazy.
Both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Damn, man. 3. I'm holding the 1 person left. 3 more people free.
Remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. Making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every conference.
That's Mack, boy. I know what I was doing. Yeah. You on the line.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA.
The motherfucking go with 22, man. I'll let you play.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good one. Good one. Good one. We got this sold up over there. Good one.
2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
What's that? No.
Play action.
You get the ball back.
Yeah, I know.
Rolling to his left.
Huh?
Catches
Yeah, I
by
know.
Hardman. He's out of bounds. So
He got
gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken back over the scrimmage. No gain on the play. For the 3rd down and 6. The free safety rolled all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
damn, cuz, why you left? Why did you leave, Peterson? Come on, bro.
And go fast.
What did you leave from over there?
In order to make that tackle.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs drive the entire length of the field. 99
Man, the game when you give me that. Cause I had a sack on your head. The guy then they made me go backwards. Bro, you supposed to be sacked, man. Ain't no fucking way in the hell the game playing like this. Man, look at this. Ain't no way you didn't hit your feet and you still fall. Then we hit your fucking feet, man. That game should have been a pick. Man, cause you supposed to be second in the backfield. I'm tired of them like getting back. No. That game got me for this shit, man. Ain't getting no motherfucking no stack. Rather my home will get no stack.
They no longer have the lead after that.
Good throw. Man, get your pussy out of the game, man. That man, this game bullshit, man. That man wide open, but there's no fucking way he keep throwing the ball like this. No fucking way he keep throwing the goddamn ball like this every time.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Keep coming. Keep bringing him down. Keep bringing him on down. Keep bringing him down. I don't know why I did that because I was trying to jump on your ass. I wasn't number 4 for him. Yeah, keep bringing him down like this. Bring his legs off to him. Touchdown. Oh, man, that's a touchdown, Jack.
Get the ball, James. Get the ball.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
When you get rid of nigga, this is over.
45-yard line. Nick Burton there on the top. Now it's 2nd and 9. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Drake. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They run with Bolden. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
This is just how I've been feeling lately.
Oh, motherfucker ain't no nigga new. One more game, man.
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Man, there's a warm-up. I ain't really play with a shield loud, man. My defense won't work. I ain't put the pieces in the game.
Maybe a yard to the 29. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W.
Farmer motherfucker, don't never do it again, nigga, playing and go like that. Never do me like that again, nigga. When the gangs at your ass, nigga. Nah.
They'll get it to Drake running.
You a gangster.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now a second time.
Ooh. Go on, quit, nigga. The game over with, man. They gave me that. Stop before you lock my phone. Boy, I thought that bitch so goddamn high God can touch. Touchdown. Enough.
The kick by Carlson is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the
For reason water, too. Yeah, one more. You know?
There is still time left for a
you playing again?
Did they score too soon? Post game will tell us, right?
My nigga know you done or you playing again?
He played again.
If the other team scores,
Yeah, man. Boy, you sweet, boy. You sweet like cotton candy, boy. I thought you could more play, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Boy.
Offense running out.
Yeah.
Go to the ball again.
Ready to go after reaching the
Go on to the ball. Walk on to the ball.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now.
Nah, it ain't right.
And they want to keep building off of their
Nah, it ain't right.
Now they just want the officials to hurry up and play some ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
I ain't do this. Just did it.
You know I did.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Why did we get to here? Why did you
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I got it. It's my turn.
Stop.
Touchdown. And they take it in the final minute. CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive in this football game, and they
Line away, nigga.
to take the lead here in the waning moments.
Boom. Let me hit that ball, man. Hit that goddamn ball, man.
And get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Oh, man. Triple jump.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
The
away.
other team I'm gonna put that phone down.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT.
You put that play. That ain't even working. I seen the formation. I know they won't work. Go back. Everybody go back. Go back. Go back. Everybody go back.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
What the fuck you thinking, player? This ain't that. This ain't that, homie. You can fuck that. You do boy call it out already. You boy. Look at this. Call it out already.
What you doing here with nigga? Nigga, he got it out right there.
Look at that nigga.
Cowboy.
It's not Cowboy, it's Mahomes.
Mahomes. Oh, get the ball, Wolves. We don't say that. We don't move. Get the ball.
Oh,
What is that?
you ain't got no block.
What you got no block right there? You got the block.
Maybe even my motherfucking head. You smoking that stuff, boy?
Huh?
You smoking that stuff?
Oh,
Wait, I'm playing the game.
Wait, I'm playing the game. Hold the rope. What are you doing?
Man, this nigga didn't block, bro.
What's that in that poop?
Oh.
It's my turn. It's my turn, bro. I want to go like this.
As a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Oh, let me do it. Oh, let me do it. Go, let me do it, bro. What's give me? How was nigga the clock? Get to me. Let's get to me.
Man, look at that man throwing the ball too, man. Why is you throwing the ball way over there, man? Damn, man, this game do dumb shit, man, bro. Shit ain't fucking cool, man. This game keep throwing the ball way over there. This man throw the ball way over there. What the fuck we in? He ain't pick up that. Gang, give me.
On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Kamalo.
Offense and
What are you doing?
clicking. They're going to feel
You
good
see
about
the
this.
government.
Gang, why you let me hurt the fucking ball?
You stuck that green. Push out.
Man, look at this game. Look at this goddamn game gonna make me do that dumb shit.
How was it? Never take a finish.
Dude, boy, be quiet, man.
Ah!
They ain't even let me the fucking ball now. I mean, I can't even. Oh, boy, this shit crazy. Man, sitting there holding the fucking ball like this.
Okay. Oh shit! They can play one.
Oh, it ain't.
Where you go? You gone?
Go to the house.
Huh? What?
Gotta go to the house.
You go to the house? What got in the house?
Damn, man, get a yard here. Stop, dude, boy. Oh. Oh, I ain't getting no blocker, man. Ain't number one person over there.
I'm still take down. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Back up. Get out of the way! Oh! This is a catch.
Yeah, okay.
On the other side.
But get out the thing like this. Man, the man is pick up the block. Damn, I ran the wrong way. In the wrong fucking play, too.
You got it?
They did right, nigga, to me. It's the goal.
How was that? Who's that? How was it go for you?
Not today. Can't go for you like that. The team tag. I got to feel it. You got to feel it right here. You got to feel it right here. You feel it right here.
I go for the popcorn. Here. Spike! Was it get to me? Get to me!
Nah, Siri.
Spike! Spike!
Nigga, fall down. Let him break something. I'm gonna make that motherfucker say something. Boy, you must learn some formation there, ain't you, brother? What you doing, bro?
Oh!
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get me in this. Stop running behind that dude, bro. He gonna come down on his own. Oh, man, they won't even let me tackle that dude. I was sitting his ass up the whole time. They won't even let me tackle you, bro. Now let me tackle that motherfucker. That's a bullshit in the game, though. Yeah, man.
Get up off the bed.
I'll put a big thing gun right there.
Man, how in the fuck did man run down the field by himself in the cover phone? There's no way in the fuck this man run down the field in the cover phone by himself. Man, this guy ain't so glitching, bro. I ain't even lying. This guy ain't glitching like a motherfucker. There's no fucking way that man. I'm in a cover phone. He the only one up there at the top. Man, on some bullshit, man. That's some garbage ass shit. Man, that's a cover phone, bro. There's no way that man run down the field. He put 4 people up the top. The guy ain't so glitchy, he ain't letting a nigga take off. He just started playing a cover phone. He supposed to be gone off the field. That guy ain't did some glitchy ass shit, man. You got to wait. What the fuck? I move out the way, man. The game made the man come right back and get the ball. Boy, this man done got so goddamn man. I ain't lying. This nigga moved. I moved the dude, slap out the way, the dude got right back in the way. Right back for the ball. Well, that shit crazy. Let's go, man. God damn, player, you running free. Stop him. Fucking sit down. What y'all doing? Man, come down, y'all. Let's go. Man, come on. Man. Throw the ball right, bro. I gotta go for it. Fucking Lamar bullshit. Boy, bullshit. Ain't no way Lamar throwing the ball like that. These people ain't getting the ball with the momentum anyway. That's a fucking tight end. Fucking tight end could have had that.
Mom. Toe. My toe didn't finish.
I thought it too early.
Mom.
Damn, that's my fault, y'all. I did that shit, man. I can't concentrate right now.
It's your son.
I thought it was too early.
Okay.
You both gonna take a bath.
No.
Yes, you will. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Oh, look at the game, bro. Everybody back. Oh, that shit won't help. Boy, I blowed it. I throw the ball way fucking early, man. That's my fault. I did the dumbest shit early. Anything, ain't doing no shit like that. Man, Lamar, this team, we got the momentum and still blowing, ain't catching that shit. Man, Lamar holding the ball and shit. Defense ain't playing no defense. Still got the momentum now. They still ain't playing right. Y'all get the momentum. They carry the goddamn thing. We get the momentum. We don't shit. I don't know what I want. Ain't throw the ball quicker. I did it. I should move out the way. Now he called back kick. That was fuck the game though too. Man, that man supposed to be moving out the way, bro. That man came right back and got that ball. I moved that motherfucker. He came right back and got it. That will fuck the whole play up. And he gave him some room. Look at this shit. This shit, man. Now he ain't throwing the ball right. Now he can't throw. Man, come on, bro. That man bullshit with the fucking ball, man. He ain't even throwing the ball. He bullshit with the ball, man. What? We kicked the ball. Oh, we lost. Yeah, we fucking lost. We catch the fucking ball, bro. This man dropped this bitch. This man straight dropped the fucking ball, man. Look at the man playing on defense, y'all. In a cover 3 match, bro. There's no fucking way the game played me like this. I just throw it away. Let go, boy. What you doing? Man, look what they did, bro. They made me stop the man. Hey. Number 1 his game, bro. That's number 1. Nigga caught that shit. That boy going down. In my game, man.
Go.
Zone. He up in his zone. Run his ass over. That's 5 yards. It might be 5. It is 4. You don't know. Man, this team does not know what blocking. Gotta have a touchdown. Gotta have a fucking touchdown. Who the fuck y'all ain't blocking? Good block. Go come on there. We gotta go for that. The wrong button, man. I did it again, man. I kept hitting. I pushed the wrong button, bro. I did the shit again. 2 mistakes, bro. Man, there's no way I keep throwing to this fucking dude. Right, this man ain't caught a ball yet. Oh, this man lit up. Look it up. Man, all my people running slow, man. Man, I fucked them up, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. I'm gonna let this time. It's time to go. Man. Some bullshit, y'all. That motherfucker. Go get him, man. You been playing. What? Then they gave you the catch behind. Oh, my word. Oh, my mama. Bullshit like that, man. They get him in this kit, man. Oh. He can't throw that. Boy, you know good well you can't throw that ball, man. I'm just playing. I see it now. I'm just playing. Yeah, they game cheating for you, boy. You cannot fucking throw that ball. You know goddamn well you can't throw that fucking ball with that lane. Oh, man, taking the fun out the game with this team. Shit, let go. I'm on the wrong person anyway. What fuck game making the man throw the ball and everything? He can throw the ball with a line of God damn. I'm gonna see everybody.
What the hell was that? Who gets the guy's died? That's the kind of guy. What?
Got it?
Huh?
Got it? Come on there, nigga. Come on that shit there, player. You get out that formation right there, player. It ain't gonna hit me. Look at sound. Let's get it, man. Oh, that was a wet one. Who call him about these things? It'll be late. I ain't gonna be back at 10 o'clock. They close at 9:30. You gonna take me, man? Look at that. He holding the ball. Look at the game. Look at the goddamn game. Boy, get your time out, bro. This game cheap. That motherfucker cheap like a motherfucker. Now, hurry up and get this game up. Yeah, I see what that motherfucker. You got water on your This motherfucker game dumb shit, man. Yeah, dumb ass shit like that. Water. Oh, I know what it is. Damn, we ain't got that much time. I ain't pay attention to that time. We got enough for 2 more plays. Let's go, man. Get the water. Oh, he gave us time. He gave us time to get a free. He gave me time to get a free. He gave me, man, this nigga keep overthrowing the ball, man. This man had a time to get the field going all, bro. What is he doing, man? Ain't Lamar boo. He got Lamar tripping. Lamar tripping like a motherfucker.
Hey, what's that? No, he just caught.
Man, run that ball, man. That game tripping like that, man. That game tripping, but that man keep throwing the ball like that. I'm gonna run that motherfucker. That game doing glitch ass shit. The man wide open, bro. He keep overthrowing the ball. This man can't throw a lick. And we get the ball, man. Bullshit, we had a field goal just then. This nigga throwing the ball way past the dude. Okay, so got him throwing the ball. You know, get the fuck out of there. That was a game, man. It's a touchdown. Nowhere ahead of me. God could take each. You go bring some water. Do your job. Gone. Your ass ain't thirsty. Look it up. Look how long the ball stay in the air. Out of bounds. Man, look how long the ball stay in the air, man. Run the balls. My God damn, man, bro. Ball stay in the air that long. Come on, man. We're going to get this shit. That game bullshit, man. Ball can't throw this quarter. Get a neck will be a quarter. Let's do passes like this. 6 out of 15. Lay down, let go. This shit like this. They ain't good. 15. Let's see what's going on. He coming down and dropping back. Let's see what's going on. Right, go watch it out. Where you gonna watch it out with? Ball, bring the shirt back.
It was a disco cracker. Who bought it?
I don't know.
Why you bought this so fast? What's so fast? Do so fast. Oh, you do.
Boy, look at the game. He started making me fumble, man. This man just fumbling for no reason now, man. Boy, I was finna run through that motherfucker. Look down there.
I can't, Mike. Nope. Opening. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Touchdown. Oh, he couldn't get me.
So what the hell was that? Somebody calling you.
Instead of fumbling, man. Boy, the game seemed like a motherfucker. This man fumble all this time. Boy, they cheat like a motherfucker. They man fumble 4 times in one position. Man, get the fuck up. But this game cheating like a motherfucker. This man fumble like this. Man, this man never fumble like this all these goddamn time. Should have thrown the damn ball, man. Throw this shit. He just fumbling, man. That's the only way this man getting away on all these goddamn fumbling. All these fucking take my ass on. Man, they got no bit of fumble like that, man. They got that man fumble too much, man. That man fumble 3 times the position. Man, come on, bro. That's crazy as hell. All them goddamn time that man fumble. Man. Oh, goddamn where that man is not fumbling. Look at us. Look at the team, bro. We can't even tackle. Man, garbage, bro. Get this shit out of my game, bro. This shit is garbage in here. Man, this shit is garbage. Ain't no fucking that keep fumbling. You ain't even hitting the dude home. Man, just sitting there fumbling. Crazy as hell, man. That game doing dumb glitch ass shit, man. They start there and fucking fumble the ball the whole fucking drive. Man, they made that man fumble all the damn drive, the whole drive. Last quarter and all, he just fumbling. There's no way in the hell. Then he ain't throwing the ball with a damn. Yeah, that game tripping like a motherfucker. That man fumble all these motherfuckers. Crazy. Then they getting you 10 to sit up for defense. Look at that. Man, I wasn't there to throw the ball down the field. I seen that man wide open. I'm not throwing the ball down the field. That man been throwing picks all goddamn game. Shit. Man, throw damn fucking pair right over damn.
No, hard.
Look at that. Look at this shit. I ain't even throw it to him. I ain't throw him the ball. The game went to him. The game did that glitch ass shit, man. Man, that man fumble all. I ain't never seen this. That man fumble 3 times in one drive. One possession just fumble. Look at that. He ain't throwing it. Look at this shit, bro. He ain't throwing the ball over. Damn. The man overthrowing every pass. Shit. Man keep overthrowing all these goddamn do boys. Yeah. Man keep overthrowing all these man, this shit. I'm gone. Fuck that. He can't throw. Fuck that. I'm running every fucking pass. I'm gone. Down by left. Man can't throw. Shit. Bullshit that ball. No way they got that man in the fucking game throwing the ball crazy. Man throwing the ball goofy the man. Then you got Jones keeping up with Lamar. Man, shit. I can't win today. I can't win another game. Man ain't throwing the ball right. The man throwing the ball 10, 15 yards front of the receiver. I don't understand. I was gone.
Don't you put that in there?
Oh, man, I threw the ball. Come on. I threw the ball away. But didn't fumble that time. Didn't fumble that time. Boy, that nigga didn't take a hit like that the first time. Shit, they made that man fumble like that, man. That shit bored. I mean, that man do all them fucking fumble. The way I could have lost that game. No way in the fucking hell we all these fucking losing that goddamn game because quarterback bullshit like that. Look at that quarterback just throwing the fucking ball goof. He ain't even throwing the ball right. all the goddamn payers is crazy.
We are about 10 miles
Running
or
play,
so
y'all.
west of downtown
Running.
Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a
Nobody
good
coming in.
AFC matchup
Nah,
between the
blitz the
Kansas
whole
City
middle.
Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Blitz the whole fucking middle.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. McCall Harbor to return it from his end zone.
God damn, Carl, you sitting there, Elliot. Elliot, you sitting right there, bro. Come on.
Hey, Wilson.
What are you doing?
Hey, Wilson.
Damn, Elliot, you ain't even playing no defense, bro.
Hey, Wilson. Y'all don't got man 23?
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's see what's going on there. Running play. Let's go.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do y'all.
It's a running play. Don't go there. Look at that guy. I was about to say, man, they cheat like a motherfucker. I already know where it is. Damn.
Good yardage as he runs for 24 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Just a couple of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look at that game. Look at that game. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We good. We good. The game played me then, though. They made me go to the left. What the fuck would that man go to the left for? The man running straight up. Motherfucker made me do it. Lamar fumbled too much. I ain't fucking like they cheated with this guy. That man fumbled the third quarter. He fumbled. Man, from all them goddamn times. It's a fucking lie. Fucking lie, man. That man drive. Early when I'm driving third quarter, he fumbled. 2nd and 3rd, he fumbled.
Good boy. Kind of my shoe.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before he began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. A partner guaranteed they
come through there. Throw an air, nigga, knew this time. Yeah. I have a timeout. Left. Throw an air. Need the ball. I'm running late, too. Come on, I gotta hurry and get this shit over.
Get up.
Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. DeAndre Carter back deep.
Go ahead.
That one hits a little too close to the goal line. Continues into the end zone for a touchback.
What's up, man? Good boy. I played you for the pay too, boy. That's why them dudes, cause I was finna blitz your ass. I said, man, I shouldn't say it now. I shouldn't let you just one on.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
I shouldn't let you one on. Yeah, yes you were. I had talked you out of the run the ball. She never told you to run the ball. You was gonna pass it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
When I said somebody that timeout, but you should have scored. They were just, yeah. I'm still tired of the game, though. Yeah, why would you do that? You should have went on and tried to score. Why would you run the ball for? That's how y'all blow the game. Y'all do crazy shit. You doing goddamn pass. Man, we ain't got
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Lamar killing me though.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Lamar came through. That was killing me. I know you finna cover 3 over there. So I'm play crazy now. We good now, y'all.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he'll be brought down on the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
Look at that, man. That's the only way you winning, bro. Fuck that dude, bro. That guy cheat like this man keep throwing the ball like that, man. He started throwing the ball like that. Man, you ain't breaking nobody. That man throwing the ball deep to the right.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too.
Bait me up doing that garbage ass shit. Look it up. Man, why old brother man throw the ball deep to the right? Man, you see that man. You ain't know. I took the last game with this shit. You see that man over, brother.
He's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go. And sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Herbert throwing again. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally,
exactly. I got nothing to say.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness. You go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables. Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word. Oski.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
What happened?
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again it's Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies and it's intercepted. James with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
That's crazy. How did that happen?
2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown, Allen! CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
I remember when they changed the rule And there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. And the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Mahomes going to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's got a man, complete, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton, 43 yards, and the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Hopkins with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. Room here to run. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in this second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert on first down now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Not the way you envision things as to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20-line. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Mahomes will throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Herbert now.
Oh my God, don't give me that. Don't give me nothing. Come on, man. I'm playing my ass off. God damn. I can't get shit. Damn. This game love to hold me, man. This game always love to hold me, man.
Herbert will give this one to
Eckler. Come on.
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards. And the Chargers
running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. Herbert. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And room there to work it inside the 25. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That's again complete to Palmer. And he is going to lose yardage here. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down. 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Kelly will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And inside the 20, he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Complete to Austin Eckler. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Eckler going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. Touchdown! DeAndre Carter. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Mahomes to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. Mahomes now to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 14. First down, Chiefs.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now it's Mahomes again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line, and worst, if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That's crazy. Lucky leprechaun. Lucky ass leprechaun. That's crazy. Man, that nigga a lucky leprechaun. For real. That's crazy. I don't know what to say about that play.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been moving, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. And my goodness, another interception. huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, Eckler. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert off of play action. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. They throw it out right complete, and unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
What's good, family? What happened, family? Oh, yeah, we're practicing. You get next, don't win the game, though. I got broadcast up. Your shit's coming up? Yeah. You get next. Get next. I need to play some new people. How you like it? I like it this year. How you like it, bro? Oh yeah, but I think it's balanced. You just gotta know what you're doing out there. You know what you're doing out there, it's gonna be good. You can't come no bubblegum plays. That shit dead. You gotta come with that shit. The bubblegum plays don't work. Bro, exactly. That's what it's supposed to be anyway. Throwing shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know that shit that I used to do when I could go to the side and run to the side and all that stuff? I can't do that no more. Nah, I can't do that no more. Facts. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and start to
the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a score like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
Two and a throw right away. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. First carry for Raheem Mostert. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Once again, it's Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Watch.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. To Montgomery to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go for a match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They snap it to Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready. Low check. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And one big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Ready, ready. Shot, 17. Ready.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Bears will get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he is going to lose yardage here. Emmanuel Ogbah finding his way to the ball for a big stop there behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the 50, here's Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
21 yards there on 3rd down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Fields now to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Montgomery is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers with a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Fields. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. A shotgun snap, Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Now Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a pro quarterback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Javon Holland. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Black Ultra.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. Now Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Tua going to throw.
Come on, man. Can you get a pick? Come on, man.
And there's a good opportunity
game.
There, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Claude red. Yellow.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
No pick, nothing, man. Come on.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Looking to pass. Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier.
Come on, man.
And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
I got nothing to say, man. I got nothing to say. I'm sitting there watching this thing, man.
Interception, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the back? Right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Now whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
On first down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Nick Needham picks it off.
And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jackson.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the 3rd quarter here. Fields trying to throw for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Tua sets up to pass it.
Going right back to Wilson.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
That's to Waddle on the quick slant.
And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown.
Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle.
And the Dolphins are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. We're still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his...
Your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a nah flex. While you there looking the best, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming out. Step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chillers in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting... I'm gonzo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on though. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. It's chilling in space, yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. Our anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Go, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chillers in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters.
Yeah.
I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My gon' hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Hey, man. Hey, son.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day one said it dancing.